another Red Hat Consulting whiteboarding video. I'm Phyllis Westerman, Red Hat Global Communities of Practice Program Manager.
Hi, I'm Walter Bentley, and I'm the Automation Practice Manager, and Phyllis and I are part of Red Hat Consulting organization.
Today we are going to share with you how you can open your organization through communities of practice. You will hear us referring to communities of practice as COPs throughout this session.
And here at Red Hat, we have a saying that open unlocks the world's potential. And it's through collaboration, transparency, and knowledge sharing that we're able to practice those open org principles. And that's something that we live every day here at Red Hat. Through COPs, which is an internal global organization internally at Red Hat, we are able to share best practices and knowledge with one another. And that is applied to any technology that we have. Phyllis now is going to share with us a brief overview of COPs.
So let's start with defining the why. Why would one implement a community of practice? These challenges may look familiar to you all as well. Siloed teams. Perhaps the business side is not communicating, syncing, or aligning with the technical side. There's often a lack of communication from your teams, whether it's project teams, your dev team, your ops team, or even the business and the technology side. We're all looking to solve business challenges for customer success. If you're not coming up with the right technology solutions, you're not going to solve your business problems. Knowledge is everywhere. Let's face it, it's in our heads, it's on our laptops, it's in tools and repositories. And often, this knowledge is contained and is not shared. Knowledge is only power when it is shared with others. You may also suffer from limited access to your subject matter experts. These SMEs are keys to solving our most critical business challenges. To bridge this gap, we implemented communities of practice, and we would love to share with others out in the world on how they can implement a community of practice program. So how did we start? We started small with a very targeted group of skilled experts, very passionate personalities to launch the community of practice, and various targeted roles as well. So you start small and then you grow the program over time. So how we did this at Red Hat is we made sure that we had a diverse representation of roles, skill sets, and level of experience. We wanted our SMEs leading our communities of practice, but we also wanted to include our aspiring practitioners and maybe those looking to connect quickly with a subject matter expert to solve a specific business problem. Walter, would you mind to share with us some of your firsthand experience with communities of practice?
Absolutely, I would love to do that, and for that I'm going to need a new picture. So at this point, I would love to be able to show you a perfect example of how COPs are very important and why we're encouraging our customers as well to stand up their own. And it's through a program, it's a very new program that we have here at Red Hat, that's the Automation Adoption Program. And the reason why this is a perfect example is that in increments 3 and 4 is where we focus on making those cultural changes and encouraging our customers as well to be able to leverage communities of practice internally. And it's through that approach that we find that the adoption of those technologies is accelerated as well as mastered at a higher rate.
Thank you, Walter. Thanks for sharing not only how we at Red Hat have implemented an automation community of practice, but how also our customers have found it beneficial and how it's led to customer success. And we would love to share more with you all. So in closing, I want to remind you that initiating a communities of practice program is a journey. It's not an overnight win. It takes time and perseverance and collaboration. So be inclusive, have a platform that supports real-time communication, and be excited about communities of practice. We hope today's session has helped you learn how opening your organization through communities of practice can drive results.
So if you would love to learn more about the communities of practice or the Automation Adoption Program, please feel free to reach out to your account exec, or you can go online to redhat.com/services to learn more about this, as well as our training opportunities and how Red Hat Consulting can help you.